Hi everyone, I'm Joshua Thomas and you're watching the Fill Road Express's initial thoughts video. I recently had the chance to play Honshu.
Bless you.
No, the name of the game is Honshu.
Gesundheit.
Never mind. Yes, Honshu, it is a game in a small box, but when you play it, it kind of feels like it's so much bigger. Honshu is about collecting cards, each that has 6 tiles on it, and all of these tiles are going to be a little bit different. Some of them represent cities, some represent manufacturing places that create goods, others might be forests or sand or water, and they all mean something different. And what you're doing is you're putting these cards together, if you can see on the screen here, to make your land or your village larger. And it's just so interesting because by the end of the game, you're going to have this giant creation, this abstract creation of yours, and you're going to look around at all the other players, and all theirs are going to be slightly different. Maybe you were going for more resource production in order to earn victory points at the end of the game, or maybe the person to your left was going for the largest city. The number of ways to gain victory points is moving your productions, your resources, to markets where they can be sold, having as large of a city as possible, having the longest body of water, or just having multiple forests in the area. And it's such a simple game, but it feels like you have so many decisions to make, and these decisions are going to drastically affect your game and possibly everyone else's around you, because each round you're going to use the cards in your hand. Each of them have a number on them. Highest number wins, so you got to choose whether you're going to play a low card this time and just accept being one of the last people who gets to choose one of the cards that is played, or take chances and play a high card, hoping that you will get to take that card back, or maybe someone else is going to lay down a card that you realize, oh man, I really need that to make my city bigger. But people can also lay down those resources that they produce with their previous cards to add so many points to their card number. So a 40 can become like an 80 or something, or a 20 can also become an 80. Bad example. But anyway, that little push your luck is very interesting, because after everyone has played a card, you're going to shift the numbers around to see who gets to be the first person to pick, and the first person to pick is going to have the top pick of the best cards on the table. So you're going to have to work with what you got, and once you've got the card, the decisions just keep multiplying, because your city is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden the options of where you can place your card just multiply. And there are a couple stipulations on how you can place cards. For instance, a body of water can never be covered up. Also, at least one square or one tile on your card has to overlap another tile. And this is such an interesting piece of building work, because you could literally shove a card all the way under your little village that you've created so that only one square shows, and maybe that's just the only square that you really cared about because you got the last pick of cards. But that's Honshu. And so, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed playing Honshu one time. I would absolutely play it again if it came to the table. It's light, it's quick, but the choices are near endless. And so it's really a thought-provoking kind of game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this initial thoughts on Honshu.
Bless you.
Like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos we're making, and be sure and click that little bell button next to the subscribe button if you want to get updated every time we upload videos. Be sure and check out more links at the end of this one, and hope you have a great day playing board games.